Hello everybody, it's the Historical Gamer once again, and today we are returning to Aria History Untold, developed by Oxide Games, published by Xbox Game Studios. I was provided this key for free by Xbox Game Studios, and we streamed this the other night over on my Twitch channel. So this is episode number 2 of our first look. In the first episode, we started building our first settlement, Kyoto. We started building some farming land, some grapes for fermenting of wine. We're looking at setting up a fermenting pit soon, and we've begun doing some R&D and exploring the map around us. We have uncovered our first settlement of tribes. They're not a major country, but they're another sort of group of folks out there who we may want to conquer, but that's where we find ourselves currently about 40 minutes into the gameplay, and we're picking things up. So without further ado, I'll turn it back over to my live streamy self, and I hope you guys enjoy. Wait, I don't want a workshop. What am I doing? I wanted a butcher thing. I don't think it cost me anything to cancel. Sure hope it doesn't anyway. Because it looks like there is a countdown on this we go here, there was a countdown on what looked like a countdown on producing that grape, so that's probably it. Just hasn't harvested yet. Okay, these guys are gonna move. We also might want to consider building, like, we've got, I assume we could build archers now, but I guess we'll have to wait for the butcher shop to be completed. How do you build more cities? I want to know that.
An invitation arrives at the capital.
Okay.
It seems the son of the tribe's chieftain is
They're getting married. Everybody in nearby lands are invited to the celebration.
Along with the desire for your presence to participate in the revelry, there is a humble
Attend with a gift of
your wealth and resources,
food and drink. Improves our relationship with them. Also improves prestige. So we basically can choose to bring money, which will improve our relationship, but not that much. Bring lots of food, which will improve our relationship a lot. Or ignore their pointless frivolities and reduce their relationship. It'll increase my wealth and food, though. Well, I'm going to conquer them, right? Why don't we bring steel? Oh, wow, they really don't like me. That was real fast. Okay, what's their... They've got 2 military units. Might need to start building more fast. Lavender? Oh, mandrake plants. Okay, interesting. Select a new Paragon. Okay, so does your leader have a certain limit and then you've got to pick someone new? We'll go with engineer, I think.
Fad, early fictional engineer, invented hitting rocks with other rocks.
Okay. So we can make him... Paragon can serve in a variety of roles, from advisor to masterpiece creator to force commander. Okay. Chief advisor. So, it's like almost like a council of advisor type deal. So that's cool. Cliche, thank you for all of the bits. I don't know why I'm not hearing any alerts come through, but I do appreciate it. Okay. Alright, go kill those wolves. More food cleared. What is our food consumption right now? Netting out at plus... Oh, or did our city's about to grow again, by the way. You could... I wonder what the max size of a city is. I feel like you could have gigantic cities in this game. Alright, I'm going to start building more soldiers as soon as... Okay, ropes, fishing nets, logging camp. Nice. So it's going to want me to build a logging camp. I would almost rather build soldiers, but I suppose it's telling me logging camps are critical, right? Actually, no. So what we'll do is we'll expand the city into a region with... Do we have a logging camp city? Just gonna assume these woods here would be a nice logging camp. So, I think that was our 4th technology unlocked. But it doesn't look like... Oh, I gotta research one more, I guess. So, pottery, herbalism, or grain storage. Pottery feels good for trade. Which, at some point, will matter. Okay. Meanwhile, we're going to need to... claim a new territory. Let's claim the one over here with lots of timber. I think. And then select a project, or we build a logging camp here. Oh. It's an unknown region for right now. We won't finish researching till tomorrow. So let's go ahead and build an archer then, while we wait. What am I waiting for? Crafting queue is empty. Right, so it'll consume wealth to produce to speed up cured meats, but we'll do that. I need more wine. 2 more turns on the feast amenity, although we can now, I guess we opened up another one, so we can go ahead and do tunics, I suppose. We've got one of those in stockpile. Because it's now a level 3 city, you can do up to 2 amenities. Security is not very high at 50, but the wealth prosperity is at 75, which seems high. Knowledge is at 70. Health is at 60. Happiness is at 70. Everything's in the green except for security, which is a little bit lower than we'd probably like. Crafted another lithic tool. 15 more timber. Okay. The goal of Aria is to stand apart above your peers on the world stage. Through the accumulation of prestige, forgettable nations will be culled at Act Transition. The nation with the highest prestige at the end of the game is the winner. Gain prestige to stay memorable. Okay. So it looks like we are first, right now, anyway, compared to the other countries. And then any country below a certain threshold at the end of every act is forgotten, and they will lose. I'm curious what happens to the forgettable nations. Do they become like minor powers, or are they completely removed? Like, is all their progress removed? Do they collapse? I don't know, but that is a very... This almost feels like a soccer, like a relegation chart, you know? You're like, well, these countries are relegated to nothing. And these countries in the triumphant tier make the Champions League, and the remarkable tier make UEFA. Whatever. But it's an interesting concept. I don't know how I feel about it, but it is definitely different. Okay. Alright, so we finished claiming this zone. We will build a lumber mill there, but we gotta finish producing our archer first. Alright, 2 leather, 2 precious stone, and 2 syrup. Did we discover Canada? Scouts are really useful. Like, I could probably benefit from having another one. Especially, I'm assuming this is more of an early game thing, but like, we're really picking up a lot of resources by moving around here. Hey, Spearman. Go after that cougar. Hunter's injured. 35 health. Wow. But he weakened the cougar, so it'll probably do more damage. The hunter's now below half strength, but the cougar's weaker now too, so we might be able to eliminate the cougar here. Meanwhile, we finish that archer force. We're going to go ahead and build a logging camp here. Wait, where are they building it? Oh, you can build multiples at the same time? Or is this just queued? It's queued. Okay, I'm assuming that means they won't both proceed simultaneously. We'll find out. No, just stay where you are. I don't want you to deploy yet. Yeah, just the one at a time. Alright, so our spearman cleared the predator, but now is basically on death's door. I don't know if I can, like, send him home to get his strength back. We can. We wait. It'll heal some HP. Okay. Well, let's actually get back into my territory then. Because it says it'll happen faster in my territory. Ceramic pot research complete. So we can begin the Bronze Age research, or we can try and go for another technology. If we go to Bronze Age research, we will lose access to these technologies. I am inclined to go for one more research item, and then we'll move forward to the next stage. Because if I'm really ahead of everybody else on prestige, I'm guessing their research is not ahead of mine. Just guessing. Our soldier's back in home territory. Let's go ahead and rest him. Let's see how much he regains after one turn. So I gained some more stuff. Two food oil, 2 furs, 2 sculpting materials. Cured meat was constructed. Spearman gets 20 health back. I want him to wait.
You have entered a golden age.
I've entered a golden age! I don't know what that means. So it'll activate when I end the turn. Health back up to 50. We'll just keep resting that Spearman. This map's got to be a lot bigger than it originally looked, because we're supposed to have 8 other countries, and I mean, I don't know where they are, but we've researched a good chunk of the map and spotted no one yet. A golden age has begun. Your nation has entered a golden age. For its duration, you receive a bonus of 25% prestige from all sources of prestige for 10 turns. Okay. Be cool if it did, like, some other stuff. I guess prestige is how you win. There's one other country that's kind of close to us. Nobody else is even remotely close to us. I would imagine a golden age will help us get a little bit more of a breather. One of our logging camps is complete. Let's cancel building that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to build an archer. Or we actually already have an archer. Let's build another spearman. Because I'm going to go crush the Yamagata tribe. That's my next goal. Is to wipe them out. I need 3 soldier units to form a line, a battalion. Okay. We should be fully healed next turn.
The men of this tribe have hair so blonde it's almost white. Curious about the phenomenon, they share that it is a consequence
Interesting.
of the cleansing paste they use made from the fats of animals.
Lightens
and fine
hair,
ashes.
also
They say it lightens hair, but also rids it of impurities. They offer to share the practice with you in an exchange of knowledge.
So +5 health in all cities for 20 turns. Agree, but ration the new knowledge. +50 wealth. Demand the miracle paste. Yeah, give me the miracle paste, tribe. I know you hate me, but that's okay. My goal is to go to war with you anyway. Okay. Grain storage is complete. We're in a golden era. We're at 172. Yeah. Hostile forces where... Oh, the warriors, are they going after my scout, maybe? That's okay, we'll crush that tribe here in the next... Are we done building the actual unit here? We are. Okay. So let's deploy these guys. I'd like to deploy them into a battalion. Can I send the unit that I have already on the map to reserves, and then we can deploy them as a battalion? Can I not do anything with the guys who are already deployed? Do I have to disband them? Because that would really suck. I don't want him to be a squad. I want him to be a battalion. I wish it was more clear anyway. So if I choose to disband them, what happens? Do they go to the reserve? I'm guessing they don't. Alright, well, let's see what happens. We'll work on the Bronze Age. Triumphs, right? So we could build... Well, we don't have resources for Stonehenge. We need more tools. Work on that fermenting pit. Okay. It's interesting that... Oh. They're gonna go after my scouts. Okay. We're gonna lose, right? You can watch battles. Huh. Okay, well that's different. Pff, poor scouts. They're getting wrecked. Do I just wait for something to happen? Alright, so I'm limited to 2 land units, so I can't actually deploy my archer quite yet. Which kind of sucks. I'd like to have an archer and a spearman. I don't understand this watch battle thing. It doesn't seem to do anything. Can they retreat? They can. Okay. Let's wait for other soldiers to show up. Okay. Alright, so we've got 2 soldier units here. They've got 1. So if I choose watch battle here, will anything happen, or do I just get to see... Oh, so we got like an actual battle here. Maybe we didn't have one before because they were scouts, but you can, I guess, watch as these guys slaughter each other. We've got a 2-to-1 advantage on them, so you can see the total hit points greatly favors us. The city is idle. We need to build something here. So what do we all need to build a Stonehenge? We need more of those tools and rope. I don't have rope. Should probably build more workshops, really, because workshops are, I guess, important to allowing you to craft different things. Right now we're crafting lithic tools, and we're also crafting cured meats at the butcher shop. We're crafting wine at the grape farm. Alright. Anyway. Crafter idle. Take me there. So you should be crafting wine, shouldn't you? Syrup. Okay, so you're going to produce wine. Or we need a new dwelling in our city. City's up to size 4 out of 5, so the city's starting to get to its maximum housing, so it's going to want me to build more dwellings. We also can expand the city too. Again. Expand it over here. There is this one region that has wild animals, but having a copper deposit as we're about to enter the Copper Age seems relevant. Plus, it'll bring us adjacent to the shore, so maybe having a port would be good. So we won the Battle of Yamagata, I think. I don't know if that means we conquer this minor tribe or not. They don't have anything left in this unit, and this is the capital of their place. Interesting little gold stars. All right. Let's see. Wonder if we have to go to the diplomacy screen. Yes, I know I have idle units. I'm okay with that. Okay. Another battle about to be fought. They brought in more troops back to their hometown. So it looks like that battle probably will go our way as well. I don't think we need to watch that battle. We're 6 turns away from moving to the next era. So we need a new project. Do we not have a mine yet? It doesn't look like we've got a mine. But I'm guessing having that that copper deposit will be useful. Let's build another farm. Where there's a barley deposit. The city's growing. We're going to need more food. Okay. We won another battle. Destroyed another enemy tribe. So I think that's all their soldiers. I don't know how you conquer them. Looks like we're out of the golden age. It's weird that you can't skip the unit. Like they can't be... idle. You can't. The game won't let you move forward with an idle unit. So what do I do with those? Can you not actually defeat them? I'm a little confused. This is not clear. I'm telling them to pillage, but they're already here. Okay, there we go. I had to left click, which is weird because everything up until that point was right clicking. Is there another battle going on, or is this... Alright, looks like we're weakening them. We did complete the farm here. And we are 1 hex away from moving to the next era. Alright, so we should build more housing. It kind of already told us we're getting to the edge of, like, not having enough dwellings. It was nice. This region's mostly empty over here, so up in the north. So we got this nice farm field here. We've got the winery here. We've got the fermenting pits here. This open little area will become another housing settlement. We've got our lumber yard back out this way, and then we've got a new barley farm over here. And then possibly we'll have a copper mine that we'll be able to open up. I don't know if I have to get to the copper age or what, but... I don't particularly want to watch the battle.
Congratulations.
Yay, we've moved into the
First
next
nation
era.
to reach the Bronze Age.
Enables swordsmanship, metal ingots, stone pits, copper, line formation. Welcome to the Bronze Age. In this era, the first urban societies emerge, inciting innovations in writing, trade, worship, and justice. New mining techniques enable the use of harder materials, lead to the first warships, wield land forces, and diverse new ways for people to improve their quality of life. The Bronze Age also sees local traditions replaced with organized religion and structured worship, a new cornerstone of these societies with formalized laws and larger societies. New leadership is required. The first pharaohs, kings, and queens. Okay. So we didn't finish herbalism, but new technologies include the wheel, masonry, sails, chariots, codes of law, ironworking, trading, a lot more, actually. Okay. Wants me to build a stone pit. What's after this? Ironworking, the Iron Age? I don't see a stone pit here. Oh, that's building one, not tech. I suppose... the wheel feels important.
Red-headed young man from the Garmir clan is
Okay.
looking to open a new business.
He wants a new
He's
business.
a capable herbalist, but his family's background is in metallurgy. Meanwhile, his hobby is creating reed pipes to sell to traders. He makes a promising case for each venture and requests national funding for one of his enterprises.
Irrigation, I guess? I don't know. I mean... we're working on dwellings. We'll make stone pits after. Oh, we can set a... let's cancel that build. Okay. Did we ever figure out what we're doing with this tribe over here? Alright, so we defeated the enemy. I want to know if I pillage them, do they go away?
Prestigious nation requires a majestic residence for its leader.
Build a
Beyond serving as
palace,
a testament
okay.
to your success, such a palace can also honor your
Improves
nation's
prestige.
past and future.
So do we just keep pillaging them until... I'm confused here, because we got another battle going on now. Do they eventually go away? I want to conquer these fools. Looks like the tribe's green bar is getting lower and lower, so I'm assuming once we pillage them enough, they'll be conquered. But it does seem a little silly that it would take so long to conquer a minor tribe like that. I think this will be the last time we have to pillage them. Okay. Let's speed up production there. Okay. So it doesn't give me any kind of notice, but it does look like we pillaged him and that enemy tribe is gone. So I suppose that it would seem to me like we're off to a decent start. We've conquered that one local tribe. I don't really love the way that the combat works with minor tribes. Like, I've got to pillage their tribe 3 or 4 times to make him go away fully. That feels a little silly, but in any event, it's an interesting looking game. I don't play a ton of Civ-like stuff on this channel. You know, we've played games like this in the past. I played Homeworld or Homeland with Finnish and Wolfpack and Tortuga. I don't remember if we live streamed or not. So I've played these kind of games. I do like that there's more depth to this. I don't know that it communicates how resources chain and in what direction you want to go terribly intuitively, but I think I need more time with it. That being said, let me know if you want more time with it in the comments section below. And without further ado, that'll do it for today's episode. Until next time, this is the Historical Gamer saying thank you for watching, and I'm out.